All right, so let's look at this last point. All right, it says not knowing the cost for anything could cost you everything.
And here we go.
All right, so not knowing the cost for anything could cost you everything. All right, and when I'm talking about anything, I'm talking about anything in life in general, anything in this game. Like, you never go into a game not knowing who your opponent is. Am I right? Right, and you don't go into the game not knowing, because you got to know what it's going to cost. You got to know what kind of drills you got to do. You got to know what kind of discipline you're going to need on the court. You got to know what kind of defense or offense you're going to run. Because if you go in there, it could cost you the game if you don't know what you're doing. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Right, so the same thing goes for life. You come into life, you're born after 9 months, mom has you, and some of y'all came in here not knowing what life was about. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Some of y'all probably walked around with burdens and things that your dad handed to you that you weren't supposed to carry. Am I right? Yes, sir. Some of y'all got handed some stuff that your mom gave you that you weren't supposed to carry. And some of y'all didn't even know that it costs. Right, and it cost some of y'all some relationships. Right, probably cost some of y'all some time. Probably cost some of y'all some money. Probably cost some of y'all your house. So next time y'all walk out off the court and go home, just start asking yourself, what's this decision gonna cost me? Right, I'm hanging out with these friends, but what is it gonna cost me? I'm hanging out with these guys on the court, but they playing and joking. I'm trying to get focused. Is it gonna cost me the game or not? These guys want to play one with the girls on the campus. Right, my mind should be focused. Is it going to cost me the game or not? I'm on my phone all day, not locked in. Don't even know what defense we running. Playoffs next week, I think we'll re-up next week. No. Tonight is the only night you got to re-up. After this one, it's over. You don't have time to practice. You don't have time to get ready. You don't have time to fix your stamina. You don't have time to get self-disciplined. If you don't do it tonight, it's not going to happen next week. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Right, so you got to know the cost of anything and everything, because if you don't, it might cost you everything.